It's the year of the lunatic, and the lunatic in chief is he's trying to completely change the global trade dynamics. Big tariffs everywhere, even on the penguins at Herden McDonald Islands, Australian territory. No people there, but some penguins and seals. Time's just it's late here. I've been gonna do this for ages. The clock will go back at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, something like that. Just ticking over now, very late. Should have done this probably an hour and a half ago, 2 hours. So yeah, I don't know what Trump's going to do, how all this is going to work out. You can't even imagine. They're just making it up as they go along. Got it off. AI chatbots didn't bother with a study. They're just crashing the entire system over there. It's just being dismantled. Everything's being dismantled. Still trying to start a war in the Middle East. So, yes, I think it will be. They'll crash the economy, then have to go to war to maintain it. But after the depression, so it'll be a war with Iran, endless war with the Houthis. Spent $200 million just blowing them up. They found them in a circle. I don't know. It didn't look like a military formation to me. They just saw them there and just dropped a huge bomb on them. So they're going to ramp the Houthis or won't tolerate that. They'll just keep going, and there's going to be another massive war with Iran and Yemen, which is hard to think. Can't even do a. They invade by with ground troops would be a complete disaster, just as bad as Iraq. Then Iran, are just insane. Can't even describe the insanity. Yeah, and Albo called the election. A couple of points ahead. Hard to believe that anyone will go for Dutton swing around. I thought hung Parliament probably a few weeks ago. No real enthusiasm anywhere for any of them. But I think I think now maybe Albo will scrape just to. The Labour will scraping by probably a couple of seats, or probably a slightly less likely is a minority government, hung Parliament. I'd say it's still a reasonable chance of a hung Parliament. Dutton, yeah, can't make any sort of comments. And Russell Brand, they had to arrest him. He's still over in the US. Can't comment on that because they have strict laws over there. I don't know. They could come for anyone. 30 people in the UK, arrested over social media posts a day, and just crazy, just thefts and attacks and knife crime out of control. Not interested in that. Anarcho-tyranny. Not allowed to say that because a neo-Nazi, I think, invented that. I think I spoke to him on Twitter. He was, I think that might have been the guy. I'd have to look that up. Doesn't matter. A couple of years ago, he was on Twitter. One of these right-wing guys. Because they're all back now. Richard Hanania, he's going crazy. He's dropped Trump. Too late now, isn't he? He just wanted to beat up on the wokesters and, woke. They've all gone WEF now. You'll own nothing and be happy. All these MAGA influencers, media people, social media too. So there's plenty more to discuss, but still crazy heat waves. Lots of stuff to discuss. Don't know why we have daylight saving. Peter Hitchens. Peter Hitchens is definitely right about that. Why would you even? What's the point? No one has ever explained the point of daylight saving. What's the point? It's just something you do. It's just part of the culture. Flick them back, and they massively extended it to nearly half the year. Half the year it is, for no reason. Nobody's ever explained it. Will Stansel's going crazy on the thing, attacking the left. They're losing their minds, the Liberals. It's over. The liberalism and the pseudo-leftism, these Antifa guys, they're cooked. Their movement is finished. All this transgender stuff is going to be cut away. And all the vaccine mandates and all of this lunacy is the neoliberal order, the vaccines, this whole system that is built up is going to be dismantled. And you can't say it's a bad thing, is it? In some ways. I don't know. Trump doesn't really, I don't think he knows what he's doing. Ted Reese, a guy, Marxist economist, saying that capitalism needs this. I didn't watch the video. It's a bit long and boring, but yeah. Nearly half the companies are not profitable over there. So capitalism needs to do something to save its system. But I don't know. Whatever comes next, it's not going to be this sort of liberalism and leftism, sort of Antifa, sort of anarcho-liberalism and red lib and ultra-liberalism, sort of crypto-anarchism that's gone. It's not going to work. It's finished. Transgenderism and the mass immigration of Muslims and all of this, it's going to be that's an era that's gone. It's over. The neoliberal era is gone. What comes next may be a bit of hardcore socialism or barbarism under Trump. They're the options. The wokeism, this rainbow flag, empty suit liberalism and Antifa stuff. These crypto leftists are not going to go anywhere. They're finished. And good riddance, I say. But it's going to be, now is the time of monsters. A new world is struggling to be born. I think Gramsci said that. It's socialism or barbarism, I'd say. But the Treatlerites, importing little Bangladeshi men to get their deliveries, I get that occasionally. I do have the apps. I do occasionally use that. But anyway, a new era is struggling to be born. A new world could get very ugly, but it's going to be very different. The neoliberal world order is coming crashing down.